It's like this. You can keep a man from sinning, but you can't take his desire to sin out of his heart. It's impossible. Proverbs 8:13. B was that. It says, to fear the Lord is to hate evil. That is the heart's desire for a believer. To fear the Lord is to hate evil. We hate evil because we fear God, but it's more of a reverential fear. But it's still, I would say it's still a fear of God because you know what God is capable of. Proverbs 16:6, he says, and by the fear of the Lord, men depart from evil. Even further, believers will hate sin. Why? Because they understand the love God has toward them. How do we know this? 1 John chapter 4, verse 19 says, John wrote, he says, we love him because he first loved us. We love him because he first loved us. We know, we ought to know and understand what that entails. Everything that was written in Scripture, recorded in prophecy and the prophets of old, and all them that had spoken about the coming Messiah, and Christ came, died, took the wrath of God, the sin of the world, having a crown of thorns stuck up on his head, whipped, beaten, spit on, kicked on, made to carry his own cross, mocked, and then crucified. For yours, my sin. It doesn't finish there, does it? It doesn't end there. He died, was buried, and rose again. He's alive today. But even more so, if you are truly his, he lives in your heart. And that's why John declares we love him, because he first loved me. I want to look what he writes in chapter 3 of 1 John, verse 1. He says, behold, what manner of love the Father hath bestowed upon us, that we should be called the sons of God. And he says, therefore the world knoweth us not. Why? Because it knew him not. It doesn't know him. Jesus said in the gospel, he said, they hate us. But he also said, if the world hates you, know that it hated me first.